Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video. This is Brittany from The Pretty Plus, and today I'm going to be sharing with you a one brand makeup tutorial. Not even a tutorial, just like a do my makeup with me. What I do to get ready quickly in the morning as a mom of a little one, so I can get out the door, still look great, not spend a ton of money on my makeup, and yeah, just save myself some more time, feel put together and ready for the day. So if you're interested in seeing how I got this look, then please keep watching. I have officially been a mom for 1 year. 1 year and almost exactly 1 month. And I'm just now getting to the point where I can do more in the morning. I think for the first year, I was just skating by. Whatever her routine was, whatever it was, we didn't really know exactly what was going to be going on. So I would just try to do everything I could to get out the door on time. I didn't really have a routine set up for us in the mornings. A nighttime routine was easy because I had more time, but a morning routine I found to be more difficult. However, I now feel like finally within the last few months that I've been able to get into a routine with waking her up in the morning, getting her fed, and taking some time for myself and getting ready in the morning. Still don't wear makeup every single day, but I wanted to show you a quick makeup look for those days where you have meetings or you just want to look a little more polished. And I'm going to show you a budget one brand makeup video. This video is actually sponsored by Wet n Wild. I have used Wet n Wild. It was my very first makeup brand that I ever got. When I got into makeup when I was pretty young, and so whenever I had extra money, instead of going to the toy aisle, I'd go to the makeup aisle. So Wet n Wild is near and dear to my heart, but the fact of the matter is they have good makeup and it is at such a good budget. I know I talk so much about budgeting to you guys, and I thought I'd share some budget beauty with you as well. So momming, budgeting, beauty, all combined into one video today. And I'm going to share with you a quick get out the door makeup look with you, all with... So I already have washed, moisturized my face, and I'm going to actually use the Mega Glow Serum. It's a primer serum by Wet n Wild. It has one of these cool bottle things, and I just squeeze a little onto my face, to be honest, because if I try to put it onto my hand, it feels super hard. So I put it on my face, rub it all around. It creates a kind of a glow, hydrates a bit because it is a serum, but it's also a little tacky, so it'll help your makeup last longer throughout the day. My face goes really red when I rub it, so I have to pretty much trust my instincts when it comes to putting my makeup on in the morning. But you'll see that my face is red by the end of this. If I don't touch it for a while, it'll go back to the pasty white that I always am. So now I'm going to be using the Photo Focus Stick Foundation. I'm using the lightest color they have, Porcelain. I also have another few shades in case I am a little darker in the summer, but they still aren't even that dark. I'm super pale. In the morning, I'm just trying to get things done quickly, right? So I'm not like taking too much time to focus on putting foundation on. So I really just pop this wherever I would put concealer. Again, I have a lot of issues with redness. Go right up the middle of my face. Make sure to hit those under eyes because I'm super tired. And then I look for any spots that have like a blemish. And I'm just going to go ahead and blend it in. You use your favorite sponge. I use a damp sponge because it's easier to spread. But you could use your fingers. And you could also use a brush. The next thing I'm going to do is bronze it up a little bit since I am pretty pale. A little bit of bronzer for me goes a long way, but I'm just going to take it on the sides of my face up toward my temples, just get a little color on there. This bronzer is called the Color Icon Bronzer, and it's in the shade Sunset Striptease. It's really like glowy. It's the lightest shade that they have, I believe. It's the lightest one that was at my store. But they have a few different shades, and they all have like a glow to them without having glitter. On days that I'm like running super late, I would be done right now. I would just pop on the bronzer, hit with some mascara, and run out the door. I obviously am taking some time today to show you guys what I'm doing, so I'm going to show you the whole thing, which if I weren't recording would take maybe 5 minutes, if that. But yeah, to be real, if I was popping on some makeup to make myself look alive and awake, I'd just do some quick foundation, bronzer, lip balm, mascara, out the door, maybe some brows if I'm really needing it, if my brows are looking out of sorts, but usually my brows aren't too bad. That would be done, but I'm going to keep going. So I'm going to add blush. I also don't need a ton of blush because, again, my face, very red, but this is the Color Icon blush in the shade Pearlescent Pink. It's a really, really pretty coral type of pink color. And I'm hitting the upper part of my cheek and right on the apple. I like to hit a little bit of my nose and right above my brows as well. So kind of spread it out a little bit, look a little brighter. I'm a huge fan of the glowy look. Like, I want to basically shine when I go out the door. If I have makeup on, I want it to be glowy. So I'm taking just a smaller powder brush and the highlighter. This is the Mega Glow highlighting powder in the shade Blossom Glow. Again, lightest shade they have. It's like a pearlescent, pinky, white. It's really pretty. It's, oh, see that? It is so good. Oh, I just love it. Probably my favorite Wet n Wild product ever. I used to wear my favorite product by Wet n Wild used to be the white eyeliner. You guys have to know what I'm talking about. I lined my eyes with that bad boy and put on like bright blue eyeshadow, but you know, I've grown a little bit. Gonna overboard my glow today and pop a little bit more on than just on the cheeks. I'm gonna take a tiny bit on my finger, go to the tip of my nose. No, I'm glowing. Do you guys see that? That's so good. I'm like looking at myself in the viewfinder, like, okay, for my eyes, I'm going to do an eyeshadow look, which I don't always do, as I told you. I don't know, I like the bright look that my eyes have naturally, and half the time if I'm using eyeshadow, I'm actually using my bronzer as eyeshadow, and the Color Icon bronzer, so good as eyeshadow. So highly recommend that. But I did want to show you guys some more products than just the ones that I'm using all the time. These ones are the multi-sticks. This one, if I were going all out, for my pale skin, I could use it as a contour. I'm trying to like look at myself while I'm doing this, so if you see me looking over here, it's because my viewfinder's over here, and my mirror's almost too far away for me to see what I'm doing on my eyes, so I'll get up closer for you. And I'm just rubbing this all over my lid. And then I'm taking a blending brush and I'm blending it out. So I can get myself head on. And looks pretty good. So you could leave it here and add some mascara, but I'm gonna take it one little step further. Imagine you're a busy mom, you're trying to go out for brunch with your friends instead of work, because for work, this is more than I would do for work, but say you're going to brunch with your friends, you're running late, you gotta take your kid to your mom so you can get out the door, you can eat the avocado toast. Add on another color. So this one was like a really light brown, kind of a camel color. This one, I'm trying to show you, is like a bronzy, almost a garnet color. For the sake of being really basic, I'm just going to show you on my hand. It's an orangey, browny red color. So I'm going to kind of line the outside of my eye with it and then go right underneath and do the same on the other side and right underneath. Again, being pretty messy. I'm going to take that same blending brush and just give it a good smush. Makes a quick smoky eye. That's not like black. It's more of a bronze and brown, and I think it's really, really pretty, especially for fall. You guys know fall is the season. But yeah, super easy. And I'm not going to line my eyes other than that. That would be a little too much for me. I really like this. I've been wearing it for the last few days. It's so good. Makes blue eyes really pop. The next thing I'm doing is I'm using the Ultimate Brow. It's the retractable brow pencil. This is the shade Taupe. I do believe it is the lightest shade. Even though I have dark hair, my eyebrows are a little lighter. If I do a darker shade, they look kind of scary. So I am just filling in a little bit on the front and then running it through some sparse spots over to the back end, defining the tail of my brow. See how easy is that? I really like this one because the formula is a little more dry. So I feel like I can get into my eyebrows a little bit more and really work it in there instead of, sometimes the product is so creamy that it just comes off right away and you don't have time to really work it into where you are wanting it to go or blend it into your eyebrow. And then there's a spoolie on the end, which if there's no spoolie on the end of an eye product, like an eyebrow product, I'm not buying it. So super quick and easy. I love this product. There are very many different brands that have versions of this, but they are not $3 like this one is. This is less than $3. I think it was like $2.93 at my Walmart. So highly, highly recommend. If you buy nothing else from this whole brand, like whole brand overview, the brow icon in Taupe is the color I used, and that highlighter. My favorites. So my lashes are curled, so I'm going to put my mascara on. I'm using a little mirror over on the side here. This mascara is called Mega Volume, and it has like an actual spoolie instead of the plastic ones. The Mega Volume, I have the blackest black, I think, and let me see, yeah, very black, and it's waterproof. I always use waterproof mascara because my eyes have a tendency to water, but it's really buildable. You can layer it on, gets really voluminous, and I highly recommend, especially for the price point. A lot of times I just leave a lip balm on, put a clear gloss or something, but I'm going to try out this Ring Around the Rosy lip, what is this called? Perfect Pout lip color. The Perfect Pout lip color. It is a nice rosy color, and I just thought it'd be really pretty with the like orangey tones that I have on my eyes. I didn't put it on full on because I'm not a huge lipstick fan as far as how it feels on my lips and how it lasts all day. But this stuff feels really, really nice. And it is a perfect rosy color. Last touch for me is using a setting spray. This is the Photo Focus in Rose. You can put it on before to prep, and then you can set, and then throughout the day you can refresh your face with it. I'm going to set with this since I have some powders on my face that I haven't done anything with. It's a very powerful spray when sometimes I feel like I have to spray a bajillion times. Not for this one. It's a good one. Thank you so much for watching this video. I feel put together, ready to go to work and take on the day. I always love, I've said this probably a million times in this video, but I love when my face has like a nice glow, getting ready to walk out the door, my eyebrows look great, put together. Gotta wash this off before I go work with the public. But yeah, this is my finished look. Hope you guys enjoy it. I'll be sure to snap a few stills and share them on Instagram at The Pretty Plus. You guys can check me out over there. And also I'm at The Pretty Plus on Instagram, Pinterest, Facebook, and Twitter. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.